Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. No fursuit introduction today because I'm not feeling 100% again. But today we are going to be looking at a Lego set. This is the Lego Ninjago Legacy Fire Dragon Attack set. I've had this set built for a while, I just haven't really gotten around to reviewing it with all of the, Jurassic World stuff that has been floating around. So, here is the set, here are the minifigures. So we'll take a look at the minifigures first. So the first one we have is Kai. I have a video paused next to me of the top of the box because, I've had this set for a while and the box is kind of in the bin. So this is Kai. I have no knowledge whatsoever of the Ninjago world. I just got it because dragon. Yeah, I got this set purely because of the dragon. And I can feel a sneeze coming along. Oh, bless me. Like I said, not feeling too well. So yeah, this is Kai. He's got his big fancy sword. And then he's just got a regular sword behind him. He looks pretty cool. He's got one shoulder pad. Like I said, I don't know anything about the world of Ninjago, so I can't really say anything about the characters. So that was Kai. We have Zane. Here's Zane, all dressed in white. And freaking metallic robo head. And he has his ninja stars and a sword. So he's pretty cool. He's got the dragon on the front. Does Kai have the dragon? Yeah, Kai also has the dragon. You just can't really see it as well on him. But yeah. So Zen has the dragon as well. So that's really cool. Whiplash is the next minifigure. He's a skeleton. So I'm guessing he's a bad guy. And he has rather gnarly looking giant sword. And a cool hat. I love, I do like Lego skeletons. They're pretty cool. So that is Whiplash, spelt with W-Y-P instead of W-H-I-P. And the final one is this one. Is it Nia? I don't know. This is, I'm going to say Nia Legacy. This is just one of the limited edition minifigures you get with the Legacy figures, I believe. So it's not necessarily part of any of the story that this set is giving, but it's just a Legacy thing. Because Ninjago as a theme, the Lego theme, is 10 years old. Wow. That's an old, it's going strong. Not my favourite series. I mean, my favourite thing for that Lego has given out in recent-ish years. Come on, camera, focus. My favourite thing that Lego has given out in recent-ish years is the Lego Chima stuff. And as I start to rebuild the sets that I have, I will start reviewing them. So she's cool. Is it a she? Yeah, is Naya a she? Yeah, I'm saying she's a she. So she's got a cool little ponytail. She had double swords crossed on her back. Then she has this fancy schmancy little base with the Ninjago 10 years thing on it. So, enough of that. I can get rid of that tells me the characters. We are here to now look at this awesome beast, the Fire Dragon. And this thing is awesome. I'll admit, I was a little bit disappointed with it once I, initially built it. And I still kind of am. I mean, it's a big dragon when it has its wings open, but obviously you can make it look really small for its price set. I think this was I think it was a £45 set, I think. I believe it was, because I think the other dragon that I'm wanting is £35. So yeah, I think this was a £45 set. And the dragon does look really impressive when its wings are open. But when you can make it look smaller, it just looks stupid. And also, very limited articulation. Very limited articulation in the places where the articulation would matter the most. So, let's take a closer look at it. Let me just straighten the head out. The head is pretty cool. It sort of harkens back to the old Ninjago dragon heads that were just one solid piece. But it just looks a lot better than the original Ninjago dragon heads. It was the design of the heads of the original heads that made me not want to collect Ninjago dragons. But what they've been doing recently with the dragons, where they've got, decent head molds like this, or the entire head is just, made of Lego bricks like the rest of the dragon is, those are the sets that I like. So this head is really cool. A mean looking head. None of this is stickers, this is all print on the head. The pattern and the eyes, they're all print. So coming down, we have a little saddle up here. I apologise if this looks a bit dusty. It has been on my windowsill for a while. So we've got a saddle for Kai to sit on. Then coming down, and we have the spikes going down the back. I'm just going to move this wing so I can get the dragon closer to the camera. There we go. So we've got some nice spikes going down its back. And then going down to the booty. And then we have a nice long tail with like some double big swords making up the tip of the tail. And if we're bringing it around here, we have some nice big feet that give it some good balance and some nice sharp talons. Coming up to the wing, we got some stickers. Oh, there's also stickers on the flag. Yeah, we have some stickers on here and here just to give the detail. With little dragon hands, and the main wing. It's the main part of the wing itself, which has it's a fabric wing. It has a really nice print on it, even though it has writing on it as well. I've only just realised that they've put writing on it, but oh well. But yeah, it's really nice. I just realised that the way they've done this here, it sort of looks like the rib cage, even though the ribs are a bit more up here. So it looks like the rib cage or some scaling. I would say gills, but if it was gills, they'd be more up here. So, yeah. For articulation on this thing, the head itself is on the head attaches to this little bit of neck via a ball joint, so you can get a nice range of movement there. This bit of the neck attaches to the bigger bit of the neck by a ball joint as well, so once again, a nice range of movement. This joint here that attaches the neck to the body is just an uppy-downy, up and down ratchet joint. So all of the left and right movement is in the front part of the neck. The wings have those big clunky ratchet ball joint swivel things, so you can rotate the wing around. That gives nice clicks. And you can also flap the wing. And that's it. You've seen that the wing membrane can fold in, so you can either have it flying or you can have it walking. The hand is on a ball joint, so you got a nice range of movement there. And you can also move the individual fingers. Well, the two big fingers. This one won't move, but you can move the big fingers. The legs are on the same sort of clunky ratchet ball joint as the wings. So you can move the legs forward and back, and also in and out. There is no movement in the rest of the leg. I would have preferred either some knee or some ankle, at least. Same with the wing. I would have loved an elbow joint, because the wing is just stuck in that position. I would have loved an elbow joint. It would have, required more bricks, so it would have bumped the price of the set up a little bit, but it would have just made it so much better. So yeah, nothing in the elbow, nothing in the knee. I just would have liked some ankle or something. And all of the talons, the toes can move, so it can grab onto things. Bring that other leg down. Onto the tail. The tail, like the head, is just full of, the front half is just full of ball joints. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ball joints, which give the tail a nice range of movement. And can, give some nice, natural, fluid movements to the tail as well for posing. And that's about it. That's all I can really say about the set. I mean, if you have the dragon posed as such, with its wings out, then it looks really impressive. But if you want to have it more down to the ground, so it's walking on all fours, sort of like the Monstrous Nightmares from How to Train Your Dragon, then it looks quite a bit smaller. Anyway, let me get Kai back in. Put him in a sitting position, and I shall put him back in his saddle. So there we go. Kai just sits on the dragon like so. And he looks badass. Even though I've got his... There we go. Now he's all straight. But yeah, there isn't really anything else I can say about this set. If you like your dragons, then, I would say go for it. If you're good at re-engineering Lego sets to give them a little bit more articulation, I am also going to say go for it, because maybe you can give this dragon the extra joints it needs in the elbow, in the elbows and knees, arms and legs. But other than that, I would not say this set is worth the retail price. If it was a £35 set or a £30 set, I'd have been happy. But for a £45 set, it's a little disappointing. But it's always up to you. If you liked the video, please give a like, share, and maybe even subscribe to the channel. I upload a toy review every Wednesday. At roughly between 5 and 6 UK time. Sometimes it might be later if I'm busy at that time. But yeah, that was my review of the Lego Ninjago Legacy Fire Dragon Attack set. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!